Love is in the air, or is it? Yo, how's it going on guys? It is Sarah here. Welcome back to my reviews on Pokemon Journeys. Today I'll be reviewing episode 57 and the title is Love is Psyduck. Before the video starts, if you do enjoy this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribe if you're new. We'd love to have you here. With all of that said, let's get on with the review. So, the episode starts off with Chrysa, one of the Cerise lab assistants, getting ready for work, which was actually really new as we've never got to see much of the assistant's personal life. We then see Chloe, who just arrives at the lab, and she meets up with her father, who was going out to do some research. We then see our boys Ash and Go, who are going out to try catch an ice-type Pokemon due to the cold weather having increased chances of them appearing. So they leave. However, Chloe wanted them to stay as her brother Soto is having a sleepover at his friend's house and her mum had to go to work due to an accident. Chloe asked Chrysa if it would be okay if she watched her do work, which she was totally fine with, and it was actually great to see as we got to see what her and Renji do around the lab while the boys are out adventuring, and I'm glad we saw this. After her work is done, Chloe exclaims that she thinks that Chris is so cool. Chrysa then asks Chloe if she would like to come over to her house for a girls' night out due to the fact that both of them would be home alone tonight, which she happily agrees to. For the rest of the episode, we see the both of them going around Vermilion City buying the different foods that the shops are selling. This was actually generally really nice to see as we got to see both of the girls spend time together and this creating a great bond. They arrive at Chrysa's place and Chloe's kind of surprised to see there's a lot of Psyduck merch and items. Chrysa tells her that it helps her relax when she sees it. We then see our boys waiting in the snow for an ice-type Pokemon to appear, however there's been no sign of them. Ash tells Go that they should head back as they're all really hungry, however Go really wanted to stay but he is hungry as well, so they head off. But then suddenly a bunch of Lapras appear, which was really funny but sad at the same time as Go could have actually caught his own Lapras. Back at the house, Chloe and Evie notice a picture of Chrysa, a guy and a Psyduck, which Chloe thinks that this could be her boyfriend and it explains the fact why she collects a lot of Psyduck merch. This really intrigued her, which I found really funny and I'm glad to see that we got a different side to Chloe here. After this, they both eat the food that they got and they really enjoy it. We then see Ash and Go eating at a ramen shop close by. Suddenly, a man's Psyduck uses confusion due to having a bad headache, but he manages to calm it down. The man then apologizes to them as he caused all of that trouble and offers to buy them more food in return, which our boy Ash jumps onto that offer. Oh Ash! Back at Chrysa's, both of the girls eat all of the special treats and desserts they had bought, and with that, it was time for bed. So Chrysa let Chloe wear her Psyduck onesie, which was really cute. At night, the girls talk about how they enjoyed their day. Chloe says that she thinks that Chris is amazing and an inspiration to her, as she would like to be like her one day, which was very heartwarming. Chrysa thanks her, however, she tells Chloe that her life has not always been so smooth, as she's messed up a lot when she was a student, leading her to nearly quit wanting to be a researcher. But just as she was sad, a man's Psyduck put a scarf around her to keep her warm. Afterwards, she thanks the man and the Psyduck, and they all played together in the snow. Because of this, every time she sees a Psyduck, it helps her to keep going and to try her best every day, even when she's sad. And I was really glad we got to see this, as we got to see more of Chrysa's past. Then, Chloe asks her if she's seen the man recently, and she says she hasn't, but she hopes that he's doing well. The next day, Chloe asks Ash and Go how their day was, and they said that they had ramen with a man and his Psyduck, which wore a strange scarf, which Chloe then remembers this is the man Chrysa talked about. Immediately, Chloe tells the boys to help her find the man, and they look all around the city to try to chase back to him, but sadly they can't find him. They then all stop at the park for a break. Suddenly, a Psyduck puts a scarf around Chloe, and Ash recognizes that this is the same Psyduck that they ate the ramen with. The man then apologizes for his Psyduck's troubles, but Chloe asks the man if it would be okay if they came with them back to the lab. I actually found this very coincidental. And finally, they return to the lab. Both Chrysa and the man are so surprised to see each other. Chloe is really happy that she managed to reunite them both. And just when we thought we were going to get a romantic scene between the both of them, Chrysa runs towards the Psyduck, not the man. So yeah, Chloe got it totally wrong, which made me laugh, but it's Pokemon, so they wouldn't try to do something romantic. However, Chrysa is happy with her Psyduck and everyone takes a photo, bringing the episode to an end. So, what are my thoughts on this episode? Overall, this episode was decent but good at the same time, due to the fact that it was kind of filler, but not, as we got to see more of Chrysa's personal life and backstory. We also got good character development for Chloe and a different side to her, as she tried to help Chrysa and the man reunite, even though it didn't end up how she thought. And lastly, but most importantly, we got to see both Chloe and Chrysa spend time together, which created a great friendship, and I'm really happy we got to see this. Definitely slice of life. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed my review on episode 57. Did you guys enjoy the episode or not? Comment them down in the comment section down below. I'd love to speak to you all. If you enjoyed the review, please consider giving the video a like, as it would help me out a lot, and subscribe if you're new. We would love to have you here. And lastly, I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for all supporting me, and expect more AMVs and Pokemon anime content coming soon. With all that said guys, I hope you stay blessed and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.